Hey guys, this is Pro Wrestling 101. I'm Justin Credible, and need I say more? My mentor, my teacher, my tag team partner, former Impact player, the one and only Lance Storm. Lance, welcome, and it's just an honor to see you. I got very emotional being out there with you. Didn't expect it, but it's been a while. It's been almost 10 years, and what we do here on Pro Wrestling 101 is kind of, try to help young men and women coming up in our business, how to get ahead, and a lot of them don't have the pleasures and the privileges we had of perhaps having veterans along the way. The business has changed very much, as you know. So what would you suggest kids coming up, how to get a leg up and what they need to succeed in our in what we do, the craziness that is pro wrestling?
I think the biggest thing that's missing is people aren't coming into their own. They're trying to be something that they want to be, where it's like, okay, I'm going to be whatever. And I think there's a point where you just have to relax and do what you want to do. And I found myself in ECW. I was just Lance Evers wrestling because I'm a good athlete up until I got to ECW with Paul. And he helped me find myself as Lance Storm. And I think he did the same with you with Justin Credible, where when you're young and you're eager, it's like, hey, you're Aldo Montoya, go out and act this way. And you try real hard. But until you just relax and find yourself and feel it to where you believe it. Yeah. And even if it's not exactly who you are, there's hey, you're who you are, but you go through that curtain, that music hits, and there's
us on steroids or bigger than life.
It's that switch goes off, and it's like, I know who I am, I know I don't have to think what I should be doing. You just feel it. And I think that's the biggest thing that people need is to don't go, hey, I'm a big Randy Orton fan, I'm going to imitate Randy Orton. Oh, I really love the Dynamite Kid, I'm going to try to be like him. It's like, no, you got to be you. And then when you feel it and believe it, then you can, again, turn it up and fine-tune it. But it's got to come from here when you feel it. And again, I think that was the real big appeal of the Impact players, is because we had that history. Yeah. There was no egos, no anything else. Right. It's like, we're just there, we're doing our thing. It's like, I knew you, you knew me, and we were just us.
And if I may, I was just allowed to. I trusted you with all my heart. I mean, you brought me along when you didn't know me from Adam, and you did. I mean, but seriously, I trusted you and you trusted me. There was no, and it was just that's the. When you can get in that place in wrestling where you could just trust and feel, and it was just very natural and organic. And like you said, it doesn't have to be manufactured. So I think that's the big difference in making it.
And I think that was, part of the Paul genius, because a lot of people don't know the story. It's like when we were in ECW together, we were begging Paul to let us have a match against each other. We wanted to wrestle. Right. And he kind of caved in and he put us in a three-way with Dreamer. Yeah. And since we were both heels and he was babyface, we ended up teaming up on him a bit. And I think he saw it. It's like, those guys are just comfortable together. Sure. And, it was like, I didn't have to worry, okay, what's Peach doing? It's like, I know he's going to be there. Right. And we had each other.
You taught me, you knew.
Yeah, so I knew how you moved and how you thought, and it just worked. And I think when it's organic, it means something, and the crowd knows.
And they can just feel it. It's
a
different
thing. I think when we walked to the ring together and when we did a promo together, it's like, those guys are a unit, and it's like we believed it and it was there. Yeah. And I think that's the biggest thing people need to do is stop thinking and start feeling.
Wow, guys, I couldn't have said it better. I mean, this gentleman is one of the best of all time. I respect and honor you, and I'm still emotional over the night. So let me get over it. But this is Lance Storm. I'm Justin Credible. This is Pro Wrestling 101. Thank you, sir.
Always a pleasure, my friend.